Okay, you see, that was a perfect example, right, Kenny?
Yep,
of a person using their legs and never giving the person a chance to get inside the 3-foot rule and execute whatever it is that they may know. Hey, Professor David here, got a video for you today, guys. How many times have I told you when someone is outside the 3-foot rule, coming inside the 3-foot rule, remember, your legs are longer than your arms. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Guys, these mats are 3 feet 3 inches. I've showed you this before. And for you guys who've never seen us before, the first time, welcome. But there's a thing we use called the 3-foot rule. Outside the 3-foot rule, I cannot touch Kenny. See these lines? They're 3 feet 3 inches. I cannot touch him and I cannot kick him because they're outside the 3-foot rule. But if I step halfway into the line, I can now touch him. Halfway into the line, I can now kick him. Do you understand? Halfway into the line, Kenny? Halfway on the line. Can you touch me?
Yes.
Can you kick me?
Yes.
You understand? Once the 3-foot rule is broken, the man is in reach to do you harm. That is the purpose of the 3-foot rule. So you know when aren't you in harm's way. Out here, he's talking crap. I'm not in harm's way. He kept himself out of harm's way. I'm not in harm's way. But if he breaks the 3-foot rule and come in now, I understand clearly, even though no punches were thrown, he is in range to do me harm. He's inside the 3-foot rule. Now, because he's there, now you want to strike. Most people think about striking because he's in there. You want to keep striking. Or you want to use your hands. Because you see a guy come up to try to get his face. Yo, what you want to do? What? He push you, you push him, he pushes each other, and we do this. But that's all being done inside the 3-foot rule. The steering game. What? That's being done inside the 3-foot rule. But when you, let's say road rage, he's over there, he gets out of his car and he's coming towards you, he's coming out of the 3-foot rule into the 3-foot rule, and most people start a confrontation. Hey guys, Professor David here. There's a brand new way for you to contact us, guys. All you got to do is call 718-252-8944 and leave a message. Don't forget, we have our coaching, we have our online weekly training, we have seminars, we're available for that. You have a university where there's 2,000 techniques in there. Now let's get back to the video. Guys, I told you, if a man is outside the 3-foot rule, if you can master your emotions, which is part of the 10th commandment of self-defense, if you can master your emotions and you see this knucklehead coming from there to there, boom, use your legs first because your legs are longer than your arms. Why would I let him do this and now we're in hand range, headbutting range, grappling range, wrestling range? Why would I do that? You don't believe I know what I'm talking about, guy? This guy had presence of mind to understand, don't let this person who's charging at him get close enough to put his hands around him to grapple, to wrestle, or to run up to him and just punch him in the face. Watch this. Okay, you see? That was a perfect example, right, Kenny?
Yep,
of a person using their legs and never giving the person a chance to get inside the 3-foot rule and execute whatever it is that they may know. He didn't know what that person knew. That person came charging at him. He didn't know the person was an MMA fighter, a wrestler, a boxer. He didn't know, and he did not care. Only thing he understood, I'm not letting this person get close enough to put their hands on me, so he threw that side kick. Hey guys, I just want to let you know, I got people contacting me all the time for mindset training, personal development training, one-on-one coaching, so you can contact me if you need to. Now let's get back to the video, okay? and that's it. So that's the lesson of the video. That's the technique for today. Understand the principles and concepts that we keep pushing. We keep trying to push. Yep. It's not about technique. It's about principles and concepts and strategies that you work with. See, technique is like this. I give Kenny $10,000. I give another person $10,000. The technique is one hand grab. What that person do with their $10,000 and what Kenny do with his $1,000 and what the person do is the technique. What technique am I going to use to either lose this $10,000 or grow this $10,000? It's a technique, right?
That's right.
But the technique only based off of, Kenny, what principles and strategy you are working with. Guys, we need you to subscribe. 70% of you are not subscribed yet. Do it. If the other guy said, I'm going to take my $10,000 and I'm going to invest it into A, B, or C, and another person take their $10,000 and bury it, then they're both working a technique, but which technique makes more sense? And that's what this is all about, and that's what we are all about, pushing concept, principles, and strategies to make you think about what to do, not just be emotional when you're out there in the street.
And guys, once again, if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're hungry and you're looking for reality-based street self-defense, say no more, you came to the right place. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, guys. And once again, if you're new, I want you to turn on the notification bell because we got a whole bunch of new content coming out just for you. Thank you very much. Peace.